going on, y'all? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, and I think this next diecast I'm about to show you is literally going to blow your mind. Probably just like this paint scheme that we all know and love, but this time it is with a much more of a newcomer coming to the picture, as this is probably the only time we're ever going to see a diecast of this guy, but he's probably not the most popular one for various obvious reasons. Today it is going to be on the diecast review on Ty Gibbs 2023 Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry 4. Guess what? Joe Gibbs Racing. Are you putting the pieces together? I'm sure you can, because, heck, Grandpa probably got him in this ride, but nope, this is the Ty Gibbs car, and I'm glad that we actually got this in the Cup Series. Man, you know, don't take any offense to any of those jokes, man. That was just a joke, alright? I respect any Ty Gibbs fans who are watching this video, alright? We're just here for shits and giggles, and I'm just here to not only entertain you guys, but to give you guys a reason why you probably should pick up this car. And there's probably a good reason, and I will say that as we're going to get on to the unboxing and the official diecast review of Ty Gibbs 2023 Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry. And already, y'all, we got this diecast out of its box, and look at me, not being the professional person I'm supposed to be. I forgot to point out where I actually bought this diecast from, because as you know, I did not say Circle B Diecast, but it is a great place. So might as well go and use that promo code OBBYT, get you guys $6 off the shipping. But I actually got this from my good buddy Dennis Mead Motorsports. So really great place. I'd recommend checking out, especially if you guys are going to any kind of NASCAR race in your area, because usually when that happens, Dennis Mead usually will be there, especially around somewhere in the East Coast. So the man likes to travel, and he gives us a lot of great deals. So really got to thank Dennis Mead and his son for just putting in just hard work to give us diecast collectors just something more budget friendly, because heck, this is good stuff, but man, we know the price of paying diecast collecting, and that is expensive. But now getting back to this car, and as you guys can already tell, I mean, heck, I literally thought I just got a new pair of eyes as soon as I got this diecast out, because wow, this thing is absolutely electrifying. And you know, you get it because you know you got the damn lightning bolts in the background, so it doesn't take a freaking pun genius to realize that. What a funny asshole. But dude, let me tell you what, I know we give Lionel a lot of criticism, but man, somehow they are able to just nail the gradient on this Interstate car, man. And another thing I noticed, as you guys know, compared to last year's, had only the red numbers up on top. Well, guess what? They brought the red numbers on the side, and I know some people are not going to like it, but man, if you guys aren't aware, my first ever diecast that I picked up was Bobby Lavonde's 2001 or 2000, I believe, Interstate Batteries car. I still have that thing. Well, it's not the same one, but I ended up getting it again because I stopped collecting for, you know, a certain amount of years. But back to the point I was trying to say is that I have a big history and a lot of memories with the 18 Interstate Batteries cars. So when I saw that they were going to put red all over for the numbers, I said, yes, absolutely perfect. More importantly, that was outrageously amazing what they did, and I guess you could say you could depend on them. All right, as now we're getting off to the jokes, as I think I'm growing a wrinkle every time I do stuff like that. Man, look at that ride height. That's not accurate. There, that's more accurate. Right there. But see, we got the nice rims right there, and TRD, and I'm gonna just, I don't know, might as well just make a song now, just saying right there, right there. But I'm just absolutely just blown away with this paint scheme, man. I mean, I know this has been something that's like since 2020, so it's like, yeah, it's Interstate Batteries car. That's cool. Is that a Monster Energy logo or a damn green chip? That is a green paint chip, because, all right, well, we got ourselves our first quality issue, and Ty Gibbs. Okay, I thought the G's were backwards, but I think that's just how this thing is. I was like, all right, we got to play some Lionel quality control check right here. But yeah, this is actually really cool. I mean, I probably said why you should probably already get this car, because this is the first time ever. I mean, if you guys haven't noticed, we don't have any 18 cars this year. This is the new replacement of the 18. So if you guys were able to pick up any of those 18 diecasts from last year, they are going to be pretty valuable, including this one I'm showing you guys right here for the side-by-side comparison, Kyle Busch's Interstate Batteries car. So how about that? As you can see, the big difference, of course, we do have the hood levers, but these actually came with no hood levers, because the other diecast I'm going to show you, as this feels like, what is this, F1? Look at this shit. But the hood levers were present on the March Jr. Interstate Batteries car and the 70th anniversary logo. So just decided to point that off right there. But hi, Truex. I'm so nervous that he's not going to make the playoffs. So it was a fun wide, as I don't even know what English is now. Thanks, Elmer Fudd. But getting back to this, we also noticed that there's a big, like a much more darker, bolder outline around the Interstate Batteries logo, so that's pretty cool. But pretty much exactly the same with the exception of the red numbers, so really, really, really cool shit. And another thing I also noticed, I mean, we do not have the colored rims. I mean, this is just like one of the first next-gen diecasts that came out, so there were some details that were missing, so cut them some slack. But, of course, the red number, and, of course, the placement of the sponsors are going to be different. But I've noticed that the exhaust ports are different right here. So you notice the exhaust ports, they have the silver trim around on the next gen. But here, that's greatly reduced. I actually don't mind that, but I don't know. I mean, I didn't even realize that until now. Or I don't even know when they updated that, but the paint scheme is pretty much exactly the same, and it's like that with the other 3 JGR cars, so yeah. But we do see some differences in the back, of course, rookie stripes, what am I not surprised, and the Camry logos are color different, as you can see right there. I don't have to explain what colors they are, because, heck, that is that. And, yeah, I definitely would say go out and get this, even though this car is not really accurate to the real car, because for certain reasons, Monster Energy has to have black on their car, so it'd be on the quarter panel. But unfortunately, we cannot have Monster Energy on any kind of merchandise whatsoever. I think they're still salty that they're no longer the title sponsor for NASCAR, but they still sponsor what, like 3 or 4 drivers in their series. So it's a weird shit, man. But whatever though, Monster Energy's missing out a lot, because I would have loved if they'd done like the Monster Energy Interstate Batteries car that he drove at this year's 500. That was pretty sick. But yeah, Ty Gibbs, I believe, actually ran this car for 3 times. The Chicago Street Course, if I'm not mistaken. I think there was the Bristol Dirt Race, and I believe either Nashville or Gateway. I want to say Nashville, possibly. But yeah, but it's pretty kind of funny that we do have all 4 JGR cars sponsoring by Interstate, so it kind of makes this scheme just not as iconic anymore. But heck, man, Interstate Batteries, they're the way to go. We even sell these at my work, and they are, I mean, they live by the motto, man. They are really good quality. They are outrageously dependable. All right, I expect a nice paycheck from Interstate Batteries now from saying good stuff for them. But for real, man, I would recommend going to get this, because, like I said, we are probably not going to see a 54 Cup car in 164 or 124 for quite a while, due to Monster Energy just being Monster Energy. But hope you guys are entertained, and you guys were encouraged enough to get this car. If not, then I can't help you out with that, because, heck, there are some people that just cannot stand Ty Gibbs, but everyone's got opinions. But this is going to wrap up the diecast review of Ty Gibbs 2023 Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. Comment, subscribe, and this has been OBB, and I will see you guys next time on another diecast review, and goddamn, red numbers rule.